Shalom. All praise to the Most High Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, rule well. Peace and salutation to you, brother. Reflect Mrs. Word, the truth and sincerity. If you can't see it, so be it. If you can't see this, then so be it. It is what it is. All right. So you got a lot of people out there who literally just can't not see not only the totality of the scriptures, but they can't see the prophecies. They can't see the end of Babylon the Great. They can't see Jacob's trouble. They can't see all hell breaking loose. They can't see hyperinflation. They cannot see the downfall of Babylon the Great. But if you can't see it, so be it. Don't worry about it. Trust me, it's going to happen whether you can see it or not. All right. So let's grab this here. This Romans chapter 3, verse 1. What advantage then hath the Jew, or what profit is there of circumcision? Okay. That's the ones who keep the law, versus or keepers of the law, or who know who they are. In these times, it would be, Israelites who know who they are. They would be the Jews, or the ones of the circumcision. All right. Verse 2, much every way. So there's much profit in that, or much advantage. Chiefly because that unto them were committed the oracles of the Most High, which is true. The oracles have been committed unto us. We have the understanding. We have the breakdowns. We have the knowledge that has been given unto us. We've been entrusted with it to flip it and teach it. All right. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? Verse 4, Yahweh forbid. Yea, let the power be, let Yahweh be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. Okay, so just because you don't believe, don't mean it ain't gonna happen. Just because you don't believe that America is gonna be hit with these missiles, don't mean it's not gonna happen. Just because you don't believe Babylon the Great is going to fall, don't mean it's not going to happen. Just because the allies of Babylon the Great or America are going to turn on them, just because you don't believe that, don't mean it's not going to happen. Just because they're not going to institute or push that charagma, okay? Just because you don't believe that's going to happen, don't mean it's going to happen. Don't mean it's not going to happen. Okay? Just because you don't believe they're going to make it mandatory don't mean it ain't going to happen. All right, so just because you don't believe, shit, don't mean nothing. It just means, shit, you just a nigga that don't believe. All right? But for those who do believe, let me grab this here. This 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 3. Fear not the imaginations against thee. So what people think to do against you, what people, when people don't like you, people don't care for you, people hate you, people scorn you, fuck all that. Don't fear it. Don't worry about it. Let not the incredulity or the unbelief of them trouble thee. Just because a nigga don't believe that these scriptures are true, don't let that trouble you. Just because your mom, your dad, your sister, brother, your children, your pops, your big mama, your grandma, grandpa, pawpaw, whatever you want to call them, auntie, uncle, Junebug, all of them. Just because they don't believe, don't let that shit trouble you. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee, because they gonna speak against you. You signed up for this here. All right. Well, you were technically chosen for this here. Okay. For why? Verse 4. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. All right. They unfaithful, they gonna die in that shit too. Whatever they believe in that's outside of Yahweh Hashem, the Lord gonna leave you to it to save you, which it won't save you. All right, he gonna leave you to it. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna grab one more. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 7. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. All right, so these things are already in work, they're already set and in place. Okay, and until he be taken out of the way, the Lord, he has to go through. Okay, it has to be fulfilled. He has everything on a set time and precise measurement. All right. And then shall that wicked be revealed, which he has been revealed, and me being even more revealed now, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. How is he consumed with the spirit of his mouth? Through these prophecies, through the prophets going out and speaking against him, speaking about the downfall of their kingdom, Esau, Edom's kingdom. Okay, through the destruction of them, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. And Yahushua gonna destroy them when he comes in the cloud of the chariots, because it's gonna be a bright day. It's gonna be a dark and gloomy day because it's gonna block out the sun. But trust me, he gonna light everybody, gonna see him. How is it? It's gonna be dark, but everybody gonna see him. All right, and with that fire, okay. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, which is Esau, Edom, with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, which we've been bestowing unto our people, trying to give it to them, telling you who you are, what's going to come in the future of this place, that they might be saved. Okay, they didn't receive the love of this truth. The Lord gonna let them die in their unfaithfulness. Okay, so if you can't see it, so be it. Hey, you gotta die in your unfaithfulness. All right, quick lesson on this. So call Lord Yahweh Shem Al Shabbat Shem Al Hope you edified. Shalom.